It would be good if I had my microphone in front of me, wouldn't it? Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here. If you don't know me, my name is Molly, my pronouns are she, her. I'm a simmer, first and foremost, here on my channel. I almost just knocked over my water bottle all over my computer, and that wouldn't have been very good, would it? Because I'm starting a brand new Let's Play today. Yes, this one's a little bit delayed. Yes, I know so many of you have been asking about it, which is honestly so sweet. The fact that like you lot want to like come out of your way to like actually sit down and watch my videos is still very nice after all of these years, so I appreciate you very much. This is my Werewolves Let's Play. I am absolutely in love with the Sims that I have created for it. I hope you are too. And without further ado, let's get into it. What, where, who, when, and how. It was a little scout in the garden today with a telescope. No, but for reals, I literally just sent a tweet out before starting to even record this video of sometimes my Let's Plays have the most in-depth backstories that you will ever see in your life, and other times it's just lol vibes. But I will introduce you to the Sims and what they're about and all of that. So right over here we have Scott Hawke. He is a young adult. He is the big brother in this Let's Play. What you giggling along to? What's tickled your pickle, eh? You just laughing at a child? That's so rude. But kind of makes sense in this Let's Play with your history, sir. It's gonna become a character trait, and I don't think you want it to become a character trait, Scout. Especially for where I see this Let's Play going in particular. As you might be able to tell, Scout has a little telescope up. To the unassuming eye, it's just a telescope, you know? He is interested in the moon and the stars. He's a big old gay. The gay agenda, honestly. But it's actually set up to spy on this big old tree over here, which obviously we will get into. So Scout is a romantic, he is clumsy, he is also good, and he is a lunar confidant. Obviously he has the werewolf initiate. He is actually already a werewolf. He turned literally on the first day of being a teenager. He got werbies, which is unlucky for him. He didn't even get it in a cool way. He literally was like exploring an abandoned building and like cut himself and contracted werbies. So rip to you, my guy. He kind of keeps it on the down low though. He's always felt a calling to Moonwood Mill, hence why he is here. Oh, and would you look at that? His little sister Opal has just finished her homework. So Opal is actually gloomy. We don't talk about it. You do not perceive it. It's fine. It's my storytelling creativity coming along. It's all good. Yeah, you know what? You can watch TV. No, not horses. Not in this household. We do not stan horse films. But yeah, these two have kind of always felt a call to Moonwood Mill. He brought it up to Opal like once when she was a very young kid, and she has not let go of the idea since. She has been obsessed with Moonwood Mill. She's obsessed with werewolves, and there is actually a little bit of friction between Scout and Opal because Opal is so jealous. She wants to be a werewolf. He's never actually turned in front of her because he was like, absolutely not. I'm just gonna like lock myself away in my room every single time a full moon hits because I never want my sister to see this. So she's never seen a werewolf in action, but the pull of Moonwood Mill was too strong for these two. Excuse me, what's this? There's friction between you both. Oh, it's because he's feeling confident. The only time that he can approach his little sister when he's feeling confident. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I should talk about his werewolf form a little bit. He is, some of you might notice, especially if you're in my Twitch chat at all, can I get a Kovu command in the comments down below? His physicality is actually based on Kovu from Lion King 2, which if you've never seen Lion King 2, please do yourself a favor, is a cinematic masterpiece. Honestly, I'm here for the Lion King universe. But he actually spawned in with the must be clean. This sim gains fury with poor hygiene and has a newfound appreciation for tongue baths. Being a werewolf is weird like that. So he doesn't like his mess, which is honestly hilarious. Because like they're living in this little like starter home together. It's not the best, but he's like trying to make it at least like, I guess, kind of livable for his little sister. Even if she's constantly like, I hate you. Why do you get to be the werewolf and I don't? She's actually way clever than like I am currently giving her credit for. I'm actually gonna have her. I think we shall. She's pretty independent. She's just like, meh, I can take care of myself. I don't need my big brother to do that. So I'm gonna bring her over. We will. She's obsessed with knowing more about werebees, so we're gonna have her look at the werebees advisory over on this board. God, it's so weird seeing like other sims like around Moonwood Mill. We're also gonna have her go explore the underground tunnels. So like I said, Scout's definitely been lurking around. He's been spying on this tree over here, and he definitely has heard about the Moonwood Collective. He's heard about the rumors of Moonwood Mill, that there are other people like him. And it's kind of the whole reason that he decided to actually come here. Like ever since contracting it and obviously not really having anyone around him who like knows how it feels. And also he's kind of a little bit sad about the way that he got it. Like the fact that he doesn't even have a cool story. He's just like, yeah, I tripped and fell and that's how I ended up with it. I think he just wants to like tell his story to somebody who will listen. Got bit? Suspect you might be infected? Nah, I didn't get bit. It's just a scar, innit? Stop by the local bar. Moonwood Mill bartenders carry a remedy on hand. Don't forget to get extra rest, wash the infected area in a shower, and cleanse your bowel system. Take a big ol' poop. Honestly, me after coffee. So, sir, is that Wolfgang? Oh, icon, legend, the moment. We are gonna focus the camera on the pack leader. Christopher is just running around here actually like a werewolf. Look at him go. We are gonna try and sniff and introduce ourselves to Mr. Wilder. Purely out of morbid curiosity for the werewolves, Opal takes a deep breath and makes her way into the underground. She's absolutely got no fear at all. I feel like when you're a kid, you don't have any fear though. Like me rollerblading as a kid, I would zoom around the feckin' like skate parks and stuff. Me as an adult, I'm like, I do not wish to break anything. As a kid, I was like, get me in a cast this instant, please and thank you. How did you manage to slip? It's not even raining right now. Opal feels a twinge of fear. She looks around in the dark tunnel but can't see anything. Someone's watching her. That is pretty creepy. She is a child. I don't know. Maybe she shouldn't have gone down into the tunnels alone. He smells clean. Christopher's like, oh, fresh meat. Absolutely. Let's sniff and introduce ourselves to Christopher, hopefully, as well. I can't do a good drip noise. Opal can hear a faint but steady drip. It must be coming from, we'll contemplate the dripping a little bit. Let's see what's going on. A doggo. Oh my God, stop. That's such a cute... This is the sassiest dog I've ever seen. It's so cute seeing strays in another world. Lola, sweet baby. What if we get ourselves a dog? I want to give a cautious introduction to Lola. Lola, don't leave. Stay with me. Okay, I couldn't give a shit about The Sims actually. I just want to meet the dog. Just became acquaintances. Let's praise her. I just want to praise her. Because we're a werewolf, do we get to befriend dogs quicker? Accelerated dog bonding commence. Oh, she is so playful. No, stop. I genuinely want her. I reckon they could have a dog. I reckon he'd be like, how do I get my sister to like me again? I don't want to turn her into a werewolf and I want to protect her as best that I can. But like, what if I got her a dog? That's close to a werewolf, right? It's like a pet werewolf. I mean, technically you're the pet werewolf, Scout. She's an adventurous doggo. She could join her on little adventures. Oh my god. We're gonna do it before she runs away. Lola, I want to adopt you. Get back here. Stop. What? Don't you dare wag your tail at me. Talk to the book because the face ain't listening. Excuse me, I have paw pads too. Lola, get back here. I just want to adopt you. I don't want you to be a stray anymore. I swear to God, if this dog despawns and I never see her again, I might actually cry. I am actually feeling very... Ooh, where did she come out? She came out the same? That's boring. She didn't even discover a new entrance or exit. Are you sure you want to adapt this? Yeah, why are you even asking me? I'm not gonna second guess that. I literally just directed you to do it. So Lola Hawke is gonna... I want to keep her name as Lola. I think, actually, you know what? Maybe we should call her Luna. It's quite close to Lola, so I feel like she's not gonna be too confused. How predictable is that? Calling a dog that you find in a werewolf let's play Luna. All right, Christopher is still over here, so we need to go sniff and introduce ourselves. So from his spying from his house, he's definitely figured out that Christopher is probably the leader of this group. Ooh, look at the little sentiment going on with Rory. By the gouges lining the walls, someone or something really didn't want to be in here. Oh, she's gonna get more and more invested in these werewolves. Excuse me, Jacob, I know he's your father, but like, why are you just stood in the middle of us? Oh my word. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like that's not a good idea. I feel like we're not gonna be saving the forest that way, sir. I wanna live a lifestyle that's symbiotic with nature. Really? You left whoever, one of you lot left this literally on the flame. I have to throw it away. I have to waste food. That's not very symbiotic with nature, sir. The plants we nourish in turn provide us nourishment, and the moon ties our world to others through its energy. Some call it magic. All Sims feel it, though some may not understand it. In Moonwood Mill, we connect with the night sky. On the Isle of Volpe in the Bramblewood, they connect with the animals. It's all connected? Stop it. At least they did centuries ago. These natural wells of power are easy to find if you know where to look. Does the snail thing tie in? Probably not, let's be real. We can ask him. Oh my god, you are munching so hard. You sound like an iPad kid. We're not going to chat about property values, but we'll ask him about his day. I really just want to like get to know him a lot more because I want to try and become friends of this pack. Follow the adventures of young spellcaster Darlie Porter and her friends Harmony, Ginger, and Rowan Measley. The Sims team were like, we absolutely will not be getting sued by a turf. Thank you very much. Ooh, should we already like ask to be a friend of the Moonwood Collective? I feel like he's gonna be like, absolutely not. I barely know you. Even though you've been spying on me for years, you absolutely need to pull your weight, sir. Hey, Christopher is for me. Moonwood Collective is for me. Sorry, Scout, I don't know you well enough. Yeah, let's get a chance to know each other a bit better first. Ooh, better and bitter. All you have to do is change one letter. Oh, that's all I'm saying. So as he does need to read 3 werewolf books, we're actually gonna head on over to the library. I haven't introduced this character, but we have Felix Stroud, who actually currently resides with Vlad, which is interesting to say the least, but these two have a very close bond. They kind of had each other when they couldn't talk to anybody else. Felix, I have a strong feeling that we should take you inside, buddy. But yeah, these two just get along so well. They're besties, and you know, Scout's just kind of plucking up the courage at the moment to try and ask Felix on a romantic date. They haven't got there just yet. They're still just like best friends, confidants, if you will. Things heat up fast for Ginger when she meets the mysterious werewolf next door. 50 Shades of Grey Wolf. There seems to be entire passages along the pages written in an indecipherable language. The only thing Scout can make out are some symbols that look like the moon. Ginger couldn't help but stare out her kitchen window. He was outside again, mowing the lawn like he did every day at exactly 3:04 p.m, shirtless. It was especially hot today, and the sweat beaded on his neck and shoulders, each bead slowly rolling down his body, tracing the contours of each muscle. Her throat felt dry, and the wolf inside her stirred, begging her to go out and meet him. Get into it, Ginger. Where is Felix? Is Felix the one chatting away? No, absolutely not. Felix is like, absolutely no, thank you very much. I do not wish to be perceived by anyone. Damn, I didn't realize. James really said, let me build these lots to help me with wags to riches, because there's like showers and everything. I like this little part down here. This is cool. It's kind of like a drainage system. That's sick. The attention to detail when they get game changers to build their lots is just incredible. I also love this desk. I don't know if you can tell, but it like slightly askew. It's like made from doors. And then this one has like a little book holding it up as well. Oh, nice. It actually ticked off in all my early access stuff. I was getting so many glitches when it came to like reading. It took me forever because like it wouldn't tick off like the werewolf books that I read, so quite nice that that actually worked. The temperature is weird today. We can tell a joke about werewolves. Sir, you're thinking about children already? You absolutely, we aren't even together. I don't think that can happen just yet. We are gonna give him a little heartfelt compliment though, and we're gonna have a deep conversation with him. I like how these two genuinely, like, he's a paranoid sim, is good old Felix, and Scout is also like a little bit paranoid, like a bit of an overthinker. Felix is squeamish. So freaking cute. But yeah, they're both just having like really in-depth, like deep conversations about both of their supernatural abilities, just like out in the open. Hey, I think that's the encouragement of Moonwood Mill. I reckon Moonwood Mill actually makes you comfortable to discuss these things. When is our full moon actually? We should probably pay attention to that. It's on Thursday. Ooh, okay. Very interesting indeed. I forgot that Scout actually has, when it comes to his werewolf abilities, he has 2 points available. So we have Ferocity, Intimidate other Sims for fun and for profit, which, to be fair, we do need to start getting some money because we're only on 679 simoleons. This isn't like a rags to riches or anything, but I wanted to start them off with like a little amount of money to their name, and that's going to be even harder by the fact that we don't actually have a flipping career in this pack. So we'll have to see how that goes. Wolf Nap, Sleep Anywhere on the Ground using this ability. We have Territory Marking, aka Go Piss Girl. We have Scavenger, Dig Up Lost Treasures and Artifacts, and we have Personal Grooming. Obviously, we're gonna go for Personal Grooming. It makes sense. Scout likes to be hygienic, so yes, we're gonna go for that. I think we'll also go for Scavenger, actually. I think instead of scaring people and like getting money that way, Scout would just be like, you know what? I can just like dig things up and I can try and like sell them on, I mean, we're getting Depop basically, aren't we? So maybe he's gonna sell them on Depop. I reckon there is, I mean, I already know that there's a market for like old bones and stuff like that. I do not trust any of you. I'm just throwing it out there. And then we have the dormant abilities: Werewolf Empathy, Lunar Epiphany, Werewolf Menace, Werewolf Mentorship, which is quite cute, Werewolf Diplomacy, and then also Transformation Mastery. I kind of want him to have this from the get-go. Like, I think on the full moon, I am gonna try and like lock him away. I think he's still gonna be like, absolutely not. I don't want to run wild on a full moon. Even if he's part of a pack by that point, I feel like he's still kind of embarrassed by the fact that he's a werewolf. I know that people have definitely brought up to me, which big thank you for educating me on this front, the fact that like savage is used so frequently. I also will try to be eradicating that from my vocabulary. I actually didn't realize that it was a slur, so for that I am very, very sorry, and I do kind of wish that they would change this from this word to like wildly, like do a wild poo. So I definitely think that that could be replaced with wild, and I kind of hope that that does happen. Oh, those two are also growing close from quality time together. I cannot wait. I think probably once he gets like comfortable, once he actually does enter like the Moonwood Collective and at least feels like he has like a couple more people on his side, not just Felix, he might have the courage to ask him out. Fingers crossed. But let's travel back home. We have left our sister long enough as a child in the house, but hey, we got her a dog. Hopefully Luna's a good guard dog. I love how I literally noticed that she was adventurous and I was like, that's fine, that works with our lifestyle. We actually should probably buy like at least a dog bowl for her, so let's go to pets. We'll get a little ball. Is there like one shaped like a moon? There isn't. There's just like a tennis ball. So we'll get a little tennis ball, and then where are the food bowls? We'll get her this little wooden one. I feel like they just let her like get up on the sofa and like sleep on the sofa and stuff. I mean, have you seen the sofa? If anything, Scout's gonna be the one to cause damage to the sofa and not little Luna over here. Is Luna going to sleep? We're gonna pet Luna and also get to know her a little bit. Try and play with her. Oh, stop it! I forgot that they can interact with pets whilst the pets are on the sofa. That's so freaking cute. Opal just became friends. They're already friends? Oh my word. We're also gonna ask her to go potty too. Oh, I love having a dog. This was the best thing that we could have done this entire time. I'm so happy about this new development. Oops, she already weed on the floor. Okay. You know what? That's fair. You're a stray. You've not been house trained yet. That's fine. We should probably send Opal to sleep though. Or should I have her read under the covers? I feel like because she wants to be a werewolf, she's just like, I don't need sleep. I definitely don't need sleep. I forgot to bring up a very important part of this whole room. So I decided that she's actually really, really good friends with Felix. Felix is kind of the, I guess you could say, like, defense squad between Scout and Opal. Like, they're still friendly with each other, but she can definitely get, like, very, like, argumentative with him, and, like, Scout just wants to protect her, but obviously she's so young that he doesn't want to be like, I'm gonna protect you, and, like, tell her all of, like, the bad stuff in the world. He's, like, really artistic. He drew this for her and, like, painted it for her, so she has a little wolf and a moon on her wall as a little decal. It's so flippin' sweet. I actually really, really love her room. Are you waking someone up? Oh, you're hungry. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry, Luna. We'll fill that and call you to eat. I'm not used to having a dog yet. I actually wasn't planning on having a dog this Let's Play, but it's actually very, very cute that you just decided to make your way into our family. But I think for the first part, I'm gonna round it up here. I know, I feel like it was all over the place. I'm honestly still getting used to recording again after like being on holiday for 2 weeks, and it was just like really overwhelming to like sit down and record this, which is why it's taken me like a week to actually do it. But I hope you are excited about this Let's Play. I genuinely cannot wait for it. I think I am already in love with these characters. I want to protect all of them as well, which I think is a very good start to any of my Let's Plays. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you have anything that you really want to see when it comes to werewolves, like if I do feel like it fits into like the stories that I want to tell, please do not hesitate to let me know, because I obviously know that there is like a fair bit to explore in this pack. And like if you haven't got your hands on it, or if you want to check something out but you haven't been able to do it yet, I would love to hear that. But I hope you're all as excited for this as I am. The second part will probably be up on Wednesday, just to give everyone a chance to catch up with it. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye now.